Skins are one of the most important aspects of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not only do they allow players to thrive and express themselves with their favorite skins, but they give a perfect representation of the characters they are portraying, and are very important to keeping this game alive. Today, I will be listing potential hero skins for the prequel trilogy. Remember, these are only my ideas and in no way, shape, or form have been confirmed or even teased in that manner by DICE. However, because this is all in fun and games, please let me know if you think I missed an important skin for a hero in this list down below in the comments section. Without further ado, let's get started. To start off with Anakin Skywalker, his first skin would be his Padawan skin. This would be a rare skin and is seen in the majority of Episode 2 Attack of the Clones with his original Skywalker lightsaber. Now, his second skin could be from the Clone Wars animated series, the Zygerian Master skin, as I would call it. This is the disguise he used in the slavery related arc in the Clone Wars. This is very similar to his Clone Wars skin, however it has different colored armor and a different chest plate, and would overall make him look a lot better. Same with his Padawan skin. It's a different expression. He has the Padawan braid. He has a different hairstyle. I think these two skins would be rare as they are very similar to, I'd say, normal Anakin, and are only very minor differences. However, for epic skins, I have the Geonosian Arena skin and the Snowcoat skin. The Geonosian Arena skin would be basically everything we know about, would be basically what we already have for Attack of the Clones, but I think it'd be really interesting if this skin would be epic by giving him his green lightsaber that he got during the last part of Attack of the Clones. Maybe giving him a little bit of like scars or something to represent the Geonosian Arena that he was there. He got a little damage, maybe some burn marks here and there, maybe some scratches, but I think just keeping it simple and giving him a green lightsaber with that Attack of the Clones outfit would be very nice to see. It'd be really unique, and that's why I'd say it'd be epic, as it's basically the Padawan skin but with a different lightsaber. And if people who want a different lightsaber can just spend a little extra money. Now the Snowcoat skin is from the animated series, from season 1 of the Clone Wars, and is only seen in one episode. However, I'd say it's very unique, and I'd say it would actually be really interesting to see, as we already have hot skins in the game for some of the original trilogy heroes, so it isn't far-fetched that we could see something like this. But then again, this skin doesn't really have a place in the prequel trilogy era, and the only time you'd use it on Anakin would be like in Hoth and Heroes vs. Villains, so this one is very obscure, so I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't get added eventually. To move on to ObiWan Kenobi, I'd say that a lot of his skins would be either epic or legendary. To start off, I think his Jedi Knight skin from Episode 2 is a no-brainer. It's very iconic, it changes up him pretty nice. I wouldn't really care if it was with a robe or without the robe, as long as we got that long-haired Obi-Wan. I think that'd be very unique, and that'd be an epic, because it does change up his face a lot, and his head mostly. His Snowcoat skin as well, like Anakin from the Clone Wars show. I think that'd be very interesting to see if they could both get it. Once again, very unlikely, but not impossible. Now, for the third epic skin, I'd say a Death Watch disguise skin would be very, very interesting and very unique. I've seen it in the Clone Wars. He'd basically have, I'd say, no helmet, as I don't think he really needs a helmet, and probably not have a jetpack equipped as well, as I don't think DICE would probably program a jetpack on him. But, still having that Mandalorian Death Watch red armor would be really cool to see. Now, for his two legendary skins, I put the Padawan skin, and the Rico Hardin skin. Now, the Padawan skin is very simple. It's his Episode 1 appearance. No robe, just his Jedi tunic. Why I made this legendary, I say it's because of the way he looks and the way he talks. Obi-Wan is very young at this point. Very, very young. He's only a teenager, I believe. So I'd say making this legendary would be a good call. Maybe getting Ewan McGregor, the original actor of Obi-Wan Kenobi, instead of the Clone Wars voice actor, to maybe represent a younger Obi-Wan would be very unique. And that's why I'd say this is legendary. Rico Hardin, however, I think we all know why would be legendary. This is his Clone Wars bounty hunter disguise where it changes up his voice, his appearance, everything. And it is really cool. This Rico Hardin arc in general is just a really good arc in the Clone Wars. And it really expands Obi-Wan and that show. Giving him a particular disguise, however, giving him a particular skin, however, I'm not sure. It could give him the prisoner outfit. It could be the normal outfit that he has, the one with or without the helmet. I'm not sure. But I'd say for this list, I'd say just not giving him the helmet and giving him his normal bounty hunter disguise would be very cool. As we do see him in the end of that arc fight Count Dooku a little bit. Or with that outfit without the helmet. So I'd say that's why, it'd be really cool to see that. Now for the final hero on the Republic side, I put Yoda. Yoda, I'd say, would probably have two skins that I can think of on the top of my head, as there's not really many things to give Yoda. There's not many things we've seen him wear. Now the first one is very simple. The Jedi Tunic skin. We only really see this, I'd say, in the end of his fight with Sidious in Revenge of the Sith, when he's falling, where he has no Jedi Tunic and he's escaping Coruscant. Or he has no robe, I mean. And I'd say this would be a rare skin. I mean, it's not that different from what we already have for Yoda. And overall, I mean, you're just getting rid of his robe, so I don't think this would be that bad. But then again, I mean, I don't think this would be common because it still looks very weird, I'd say, because Yoda without just that robe in general just would look weird. Now, I'm going a bit obscure for the legendary skin for Yoda, as if according to the rumors for Project Luminous, we will be experiencing for the next few years the High Republic era, which takes around 700 years before the Skywalker saga. And I think this would be amazing to finally implement a young Yoda skin in the game. I mean, if Battlefront 2 is still getting supported by the time we get content for Project Luminous, I mean, it's gonna be obvious. This is 700 years before the Skywalker saga. Of course, Yoda's gonna be there, like in some appearance, at least a reference. I mean, we've only really seen concept art from concept artists, like not affiliated with Lucasfilm in any way, which will be the image I'm showing now. I mean, this could be what potentially Yoda could look like, but I mean, if the Project Luminous rumors are true, we could be seeing Yoda in a whole new manner where he looks so young, and just, I think this would be amazing for Battlefront 2 to implement. That's everything I have on this list. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please let me know in the comments below and by leaving a like as well. I'd be very much appreciative, and it would let me know that you wanted me to continue the series. Of course, this is only the heroes, and tomorrow I will have up the next video, the part 2 if you would call it, which would be focusing on the villains of the prequel trilogy. After that, because we are going into the original trilogy era, or the next few content updates, I may continue this series and for that era, but it's only if you guys really want me to. This is an experiment, and if you guys want me to make a list for that video, I will gladly do so, but only if I get positive reception from this video. With that said, I hope you all have an amazing day on the Battlefront.